Sometimes we want to be able to round a number. Now, rounding a number is finding a number that it is very close to, almost as like a benchmark, okay? So whole numbers have place values, a value determined by their location. So in the number 5,281, 5 is in the thousands place, 2 is in the hundreds, 8 is in the tens, and 1 is in the ones. It could also be looked at as 5,000s is 5,000, 200s is 200, 8 tens is 80, 1 is 1, and then you can re-add the number back together to get 5,281. So rounding reduces the digits in a number while keeping the value similar. We don't completely change the value of it. For example, we could say 102 is about 100. This means, by the way, is about or approximately. So 98 is also about 100. 11 is close to a dozen. 13 is also close to a dozen. Okay? Let's look at an actual problem, though. It says round, so we're in the bottom left, round 7,872 to the nearest hundred. Here is what you do for this type of problem. So we have 7,872. Locate the hundreds place and underline it. So in this case, the 8 is in the hundreds place. Circle the number to the right of it. Okay. If circled number is greater than or equal to 5, round up by adding 1. Okay. If circled number is less than 5, leave the number alone. Well, what are we adding up by 1? We're adding, in this case, the hundreds. So because 7 is greater than or equal to 5, we're going to round it up. Okay. And to the nearest hundred, it would be 7,900. Let's look at it a little bit different way. We have 7,800. We have 7,872. We have 7,900. Is 7,872 closer to 7,900 or closer to 7,800? And you should see it's closer to 7,900. Again, reinforcing that that is our answer. All right, round to the nearest hundred again. It says use zeros as placeholders for the missing tens. So this is just kind of showing the problem again. Because it's a 7, we round up, right? Now look what would happen in this case over here. If we had 7,842, still round to the hundreds, underline the 4, the 8, underline the 8, circle the 4. Because the 4 is less than 5, we round down to 7,800. Okay? Remember where it said, where was it? While keeping the similar value. Okay, we see that over here. If we had the number 7,872, this doesn't round up to 79 because that doesn't keep the value similar. I mean, would you want to give me $7,872 and I only give you back $79? If you do, give me the money.